I'm flagrant fouling everybody.
Second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Trying to get these videos out together off the whole game.
And it's Rowe in at the two-guard spot.
Y'all see everything that happens.
Catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Ain't no editing. Y'all see how we blowing teams out, how teams come back on us, and how we get blown up.
That scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a
and how I be getting these assists. How I get these badges.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys.
Sometimes I just be playing, and some of the badges, get some of the badges, and some of the badges just change the game.
I agree with you there. I mean, he
try to get him
on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's
I'm not
going to
really
take
the
the
Euro
exact same
step
approach
up,
in
the
this
high
one.
step up.
Definitely. And as confident
I'm not really, I never be slow because I hate
He's got to be feeling
missing
absolutely
shots
unstoppable.
close to the paint.
Garnett the pass to Primetime. And
Why I keep going forward instead of coming back?
The 76ers on the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy
That
as
was a
2
weak
points as you
pass
could
by
ask for.
Garnett. I'm getting double teamed for being
Now
on
the feed to
fire.
Mahinmi. Pick up by Hill.
Oh.
Stripped it away. Now the 76ers on the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Couldn't even
Yeah,
finish
he
the
didn't
play.
even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew
Did
what
this,
to do
did
with
this
it
the
and
play,
when.
Passes it to Rudez.
Look at that. I know y'all saw the play. Oh, never
From
mind.
the wing. Here's
KG.
Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got his first basket.
Serious
They've done
face in
well
the
at
world.
taking advantage
Hit
of
some
some late
push-ups, young
defensive
brother.
rotation
I mean,
and
oh,
getting the
good.
ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
They set the screen. Rowe, and it's blocked.
Playing defense out here.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Grant. In low to Garnett. Stolen.
Tried to bullet that mud in there and didn't work.
The 10-footer. Here's Roten. Excellent D there from Hill.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And that one's
I
good.
made it in their
And
face.
it's an 11-point pace.
I tried to pull out a Euro. It
The
didn't work out.
76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the
I ain't
beginning
wanna
of the
run up
second
in there.
quarter. Here's Roten.
Don't
but
do
he
that, boy.
stays with it.
I'm defensive player of the year.
Grant outside. The pass to
I
Rowe.
gave up the rebound, but at least I stopped the quick shot.
6 to shoot.
I couldn't block him. But I'll
The
take the
Pacers
board, though.
pull it in. Primetime's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes the 3.
Come on now.
Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
I know that
He
was
hit a
dope.
3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
They recover it. Grant, that's good.
I think they need
I'm
to
not
get
taking
much
that three
more
with them,
disruptive
but, you know.
defensively. They
I
can't
gotta get
just
that
keep
one
allowing
half
these
fast
easy
break.
baskets.
Pull up threes.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And some changes here for the Pacers. West is checked in for Garnett. Paul George comes in, and it's C.J. Miles in for Solomon Hill. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. George passes to Primetime.
I ain't think,
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I
What was
still
the
can't make
defense
threes
doing
with my
there?
new
He
jump
is
shot.
not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Roten with it. Now defended by Primetime. And here is Roten.
Check out the numbers for Paul George.
Oh, that the
Great
cheating on
year
the
for
pick.
him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And, you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night in and night out basis, Steve.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
For
How
the
you gonna
three.
lead George?
That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Come on, George.
Embiid's got rebound
Well,
number
Lamar
5
would've made
here
that.
tonight. Roten kicks to Grant. Hook shot on the way, and he gets it to
He
go.
can make that over West.
He's got
This
8.
Well,
little
it looks like he's
creative
finally
player
found
that
his
look like a
footing
rookie.
in this game. His first quarter was
I'm pretty
a real
sure.
struggle, but he's got it going now.
Here's Primetime. 15 points in the game. In the corner, George with it. Out to the right wing. Prime time. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Here's Rowe. Rebound by Prime time.
I came over
More
there and
often than
smashed
not
the
today,
board.
those shots have not dropped for him.
He kicks it to West. To the wing right side.
CJ.
Goes back up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Roten, no good.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
I know I'm just
Out to
in
the
the
right
jacking
wing.
up threes, but they open though.
The 10-footer
And
finds
they
the
just
target.
letting them make everything.
Roten's got 6 here in this quarter.
I swear if I would
Starting
have
to
made
get a
at
little
least 4
momentum
of
here
them.
after that scoreless
How
first
many
quarter.
whatever 3 that just shot. Look how open I am.
Here's Prime time. West inside. Good on the shot. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Pacers. Let's
I'm
find
probably
out
gonna
what Doris
pop some
Burke has
threes
for
in
us.
the next couple
During that
games.
break,
That
Coach
game, I probably get my
Hibbert's
last.
words for his team. Back to fundamentals.
Shooting threes
That's
like
what he
crazy.
told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball.
I think that came
Maybe
off of
making those
his
early
leg.
adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Roten.
What an ugly second quarter for him so
Look
far.
at
He's
that.
starting to press a little bit out there.
I
Well,
hit
let's
the
take a
ball
look
with
at
my
where
hands,
Philadelphia
really.
ended up rank-wise in the league last year.
Watch they get their
First in
score down,
opponent
so
field
they
goal
just
shooting.
cheated me out that rebound.
6th in blocks. And they were in the top 10 in grabbing rebounds as well. That's not too shabby. The top 10 on the glass, I'll take that.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that
Wow,
plays
they're about to get this
extremely
score.
hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
I mean, my boy
Lines it up.
George. Wait,
Then
George.
C.J. Miles with the dunk.
And the lead just grows.
I guess I must have got a bad
Ridiculous
pass. My
offensive
bad.
sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have
I
been
didn't even get to see what I
spectacular.
did
Never
wrong.
mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Grant against George. Grant kicks to Roten from 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
It don't look like he don't never
Roten's
get his
got his
release
third
right.
bucket
Like
of
he
the
always
night.
let that ball go
Pacers
early,
leading
but he
by
still go
6.
in.
Hibbert with the screen. Dishes it to Miles. He feeds it to West. A fader. Again, Indiana.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Embiid dishes to Roten. Great D that time from primetime. The Pacers shooting
I mean, think he was about to
49% on the
score on
game.
me.
They'll take that. Pick by West. Primetime, the pass to West. No good.
Well, with that much
Why
space
is it
off
taking
the
the-
pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Roten, and he overshot that one, missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Embiid comes with a double team. Outside, George. Indiana moving it around. West a screen on Grant. Back to George. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 12 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The
I
76ers
got
trail
a
by
trail
11.
dub at the first half.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just
Oh,
to regain
take
some
that.
momentum here, Kevin.
The dish to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Rowe. That's good.
Of
He's
course
got
he
8.
gets a roll.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Here's Primetime. He's got 15. 11 feet away. Bank shot. No good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Embiid, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
The Pacers making a switch here. Skola's checked in.
I didn't even know he failed.
Hibbert with a screen on Carter Williams. Back to George. There's the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. They set the pick. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense right on him. George passes to Primetime. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers trail by 7. Carter Williams dishes to Noel. Grant up top. Pass to Roten. Excellent D there from George. And Indiana shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Curls it from outside. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
Oh, that guy been talking for a minute.
Without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to
I just have to think
overstate
about that.
all the points they've scored on assists
Yeah,
today.
I was just
Beautiful to
really
watch.
into the game right now, but George dropping in some points for us.
1:21 left
I
in the
just got
second
this
quarter.
triple double in
And
the
it's
first
Carter
half.
Williams in the corner.
I'm just looking out
And the
missing all these
shot is
shots.
good.
And I think I
Carter
kind of hit
Williams has
that a
got
little
5.
bit.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Damn, all these
Here's
shots I should have made.
Primetime. 15 points in the game. In low to Scola. Leaps for it. Here's George. And he dunks it down.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the
Man,
best
George
in
out
the
here
business for
beats
sure.
them
You're right.
all.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
Now here's Roten. He's guarded close. Back to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Roten. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. And it's Noel missing.
I'm just out here
Pacers
grabbing
leading by
Lord.
10. Here's Primetime.
not the pull
And
up.
the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for your Pacers.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Embiid gets to Carter Williams. And he gets it to go. Carter
Of
Williams
course.
has got 4 points this quarter.
That just happened.
Garnett with a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Primetime. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
First time showing Moody, so you know, like the video, comment,
And that
subscribe.
concludes the
Hit the
first
first
half.
to subscribe for that
Indiana
biggest
out in
bot on
front.
YouTube.
They're
You know,
up
it
by
can't
10.
be done without it.
And now we'll send it down
So
to
you know.
Well, a double-double
Till
already in
next
the books
time.
for you, and
Peace.
we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expected they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team is as dangerous on the offense as me.
Thank you for your
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes.
I got my